Of course, it finished ages ago. And yeah, I have just realised that I haven't done a reaction to this game, so I'm just going to do it now. But goodness me! And the second shock of the World Cup has happened, and yet again it involves one of the hosts. Of course, we had literally the first game of the tournament was a shock when New Zealand beat Norway, and today Australia, who are ranked 10th in the world, have been beaten 3-2 by Nigeria. What a start for Nigeria as well. 0-0 against Canada, 3-2 against Australia. Literally, not the two best teams in that group, and Nigeria haven't lost. Fair play. And now Nigeria are right back in contention to qualify for the round of 16. They are top of the group on goal difference. I think it goes them, Canada, and then Australia. And I think the good thing is for Nigeria, they've got Ireland on the last game, who haven't won a game yet. They've only scored one goal throughout the tournament. And Canada and Australia will face against each other on the last match day. So there actually could be a chance that Nigeria go through to the round of 16. And just imagine that happens. I mean, it will mean so much for Nigeria if it does happen. But I only watched the first half because the game was a bit boring in the first half. But you've got to give credit to the Nigerian defence in the first half. They looked absolutely brilliant. It was such unfortunate that they did concede, but literally right on half time, Nigeria got a massive goal to go in 1-1 at the break, and then Australia just looked lost in the second half. You know, Nigeria's second goal, of course, it was headed out, and then it was headed back in, and the player passed it into the box, and then it was headed in by the night. I can't remember who it was, and then she got injured when she scored, and then of course the third goal. What on earth? There was, and the third goal, poor communication between the Australian centre half and the keeper. And the other thing is, I can't remember saying that. It's like beginning with an O, like Osholu. I can't remember, but some player beginning with an O took it off the defender. Went past the keeper, saw it in the back of the net, 3-1 Nigeria. And honestly, you know, I bet all the Nigerians are like, what's going on? What is going on? And I said after Australia's win against Ireland, they need Sam Kerr. They need her, and I think the good news is that she will be back, and she will be fit and ready for the game against Canada, which is Australia's last group game, which is massive for them. Because so far in this tournament, Australia have not been doing well at all. Scraping past Ireland, losing today to Nigeria. It's not really good. It's not really good enough for Australia, and they need to step up if they want to win their home World Cup. But honestly, fair play to Nigeria. What a great result for them. And could they qualify for the round of 16? I think they just need to win their game. I think for what Nigeria needs, Nigeria needs to beat Ireland. So I think basically what Nigeria need, if they beat Ireland, they're through. Wait, let me check the goal difference actually. Let me get my iPad. Let's check properly, because I could be wrong. I can actually, but I just can't believe Nigeria won. I'm literally now. I was playing F122 on my PlayStation. Then my dad showed me the score. I was like, what? Wow, fair play. I was just like, fair play to Nigeria, you know. But yeah, I'm just looking at the group. So Nigeria and Canada have got the same goal difference. Australia's goal difference is 0. And of course Ireland, Ireland are out, so nothing to play for Ireland there. But what Nigeria need, if they win, I think Nigeria, if we wait, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I am right. Basically, if Nigeria win, they're through. Yeah, because Nigeria are on 4 points. 4 plus 3 is 7. So that if Nigeria and Australia will win, Nigeria will come first, and then Australia would come second. And then if Nigeria and Canada would have won, of course, the top, and then, yeah, because then both would be on 7 points, but it just depend on goal difference. So, if Nigeria beat Ireland, they will go through. If Nigeria draw against Ireland, they need the Canada game to be a draw. And if Nigeria lose, then they need Australia to lose as well for them to go through. So yeah, there is actually a really good chance of Nigeria going through, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, of course, I'll see you for the full-time reactions tomorrow. Of course, Argentina plays South Africa at, I think, 1 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, I probably won't watch that. Because, yeah, I'll just be asleep. And then of course, England-Denmark tomorrow. Of course, I'll be watching that. Come on, England, we need to win. I get that game. And then, of course, China-Haiti at 12. I probably won't watch that because I think I'm going golfing with my granddad and my dad. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for some more Women's World Cup with full-time reactions. And obviously, before I go, well done, Nigeria.